If you follow me, I'll give you a hand job. Straight people should exist. I look like Katy Perry on testosterone. Queer community, trans, like you are actually needed in the world. I know you were told that you weren't needed, and like you were like different, you're like too much, too loud, but you are necessary in the world.
Sometimes it helps. More. Yeah. That's why I haven't been any issues too. What in you makes you want to know more of you and express yourself through the art of modeling and fashion and who you are?
Well, I was a late bloomer, so I didn't know what I wanted to do until later in life. Like during my teenage years, I was very like anxious, depressed, confused because I knew something was like wrong, and I was made to feel like I was the problem or I was the one to be scapegoated the most. So I had a lot of confusion, and so I went through a period where I was actually kind of mute, where I didn't want to speak, or I didn't want to like live basically. So I picked up my phone camera, because like all iPhones have cameras now. So I actually started behind the camera. So I have 2 accounts. One of them I just rebranded to Daisy Love Wild, which is like my pop culture, like very highly aesthetic edited version of myself. And then my second account is Boybasher. And Boybasher is more like raw edits. So I started off with Boybasher in the sense where I was filming just like landscapes, filming Modesto, like just like natural art. And then I started being like, oh, I want like a certain personality and character in front of the camera. So either I have to find people to do it, and obviously you've seen Modesto, there's really no opportunities. So I was just like, oh, why not me do it? So I gotta gain the confidence to go in front of the camera, and ever since then it's been like a natural transition of like who I want to be, who I'm gonna be. And like after I press that little record button, it kind of gives me like permission to be myself. Like without art, I wouldn't be sitting here right now how I'm looking and how I'm presenting myself. Like it really helped me a lot to start behind the camera, which is more about your mind, and then show off the heart in the front of it. It helped me really be more comfortable in myself, in the sense that don't be afraid to be yourself anymore. Like you have balls, go in front of the camera. And then after that, I discovered a lot of my own personalities and kind of my purpose in life, and it kind of progressed since that. And now I'm doing it, modeling and acting for myself, but I'm also aware I'm doing it for other people that are like me. So it's queer community, it's Mexican, it's trans, it's a little unapologetic. And I know my references and pop culture references that inspired me, I needed to see them do it, so know that I could do it. So hopefully if I make it or I get far, I'm going to be a representation of you can do it too, because I wish I had someone like me inspiring me. So if I can do that for someone else, that's like awesome. And I like, right? It's like, and it kind of gives you another purpose to live, because you're not really living for yourself anymore. What do you think of that?
I really love that. I want to say I wanted to cry a little bit, because I feel like literally you're talking to me, but I feel like, you know, like I was saying earlier, we mirror each other, and I can see me in you, because living through somebody else and knowing that you can do it too, it's like inspiring. And that's something that a lot of people have been telling me, and I'm like, why? Like, how? Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, but just being yourself, you inspire others to live, you know. And that's what I mean when I say like I want to live out loud. But how can I? Because I haven't seen me do it. You know, I haven't seen me do it. But seeing you, knowing you a little bit more, hearing you talk about it, it's like I can do it too.
We have like this. We have like the same story. We like part of the same community. So it's like we're like understand what we're coming from and what it took to get to a point where we have to express ourselves, because we spent half of our life, even more, not expressing ourselves. And like now it's like, no one's gonna stop me anymore. But then you get to an age where it's like, wait, no one's stopping me from being myself. It's me that's stopping me from being me. And that's like the mind trip. Mind trip where it's like, why am I like stabbing myself? It's like, oh, like you look at who's poking you, like who's backstabbing me. It's like it's myself. Like what the hell?
It's our own self.
Yes, and it's like, okay, but I need to drop the knife and like actually let myself be myself. And it is a little scary, but the opposite card of not being yourself is just so sad, and it's so dark, and it's like, I already been there. Like I don't want to go back there. And I think in the queer community in particular, we know that feeling more than like any other community, is like, comparing to like the straight world. We know that feeling of like,
it's now or never.
Yeah, it's like when are you gonna like do it, you know? It's like it's really up to you. It's like
not saying or using this because we are who we are, but like, are you forever gonna be in the closet, or do you want to come out and enjoy life?
Because you're special, and you're enjoyable, and you bring joy. Okay, what am I? I'm trying to say enjoyment. I don't think that's a word. It is enjoyment.
Oh no.
Yeah. you bring joy to people, and you bring joy to the world, and you not letting that out is doing a disservice to people, and that's not a nice thing to do. And it's like, you are actually needed in the world. I know you were told that you weren't needed, and like you were like different, you're like too much, too loud, but you are necessary in the world. Like, I feel like I'm speaking directly to you, and I hope I'm speaking directly to other people, but I'm like speaking to myself too. I feel like I need to hear these words too, where it's like, you have something to give to the world, so give it to them. It's like, and it doesn't have to be loud and boisterous. It could be like silent or calm or like warm and like nurturing. And I know we're both Tauruses, so I kind of have a sense of mother energy, where it's like I kind of give off that too sometimes. Ugh, my god, fucking guys I fucking run into and that I date, they all want mommy, and I'm like, bro, you're like 20 years older than me. Why am I being mommy? But it's a Taurus energy where it's like you mother, and you like mother other people, and you're like, I wish I could be like a birth mother, but I can't. So I have to mother dogs and boys. And I guess myself, I have to like be my own mother. Which is like interesting. Right?
It's that self-love. You have to love yourself. So one thing I've learned is that
be the mom that you never had.
Be the bigger sibling you always wanted. That role model, you know? My mom would give me things, and my dad would love me. And I wanted my mom's love. So it was like I always got the opposite of what was given to me.
I had the opposite. I had a absent father figure. You haven't noticed. But I was too, instead of gifted like with quality and love, I was gifted with money and shoes. So I was like, I can't be here, but here's $200. And it's like, what is like a kid gonna do with $200? Like, it's like they need more like the discipline and the trust and the like the authoritative figure. It's like, especially now, $200 don't get you far. Like, literally. It's like, I wish I would have had the father in my life, but I'm also glad I didn't, because that specific father was not the father that I needed to grow into who I was going to be and who I was, and it could have been more harm than good. So, can't change the past. I could only like use my trauma to my advantage, which is I'm an artist. It's like if I can't use my daddy issues in the real world without causing chaos, let me just use it in art. Yeah, I'm going with my 9.99 app that I paid one time. And you could tell that the editing is kind of like DIY.
Yeah, I was like, no, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, to be honest.
In my mind, I'm just telling myself it's part of the charm.
Hey, it's the inner.
Yeah, straight people should exist. Oh my god. I'm just playing. Not really.
Like, oh, nobody records that. It might be too blinding, so careful looking at the light.
No, it's my fault that I'm cold and I'm never wearing enough clothes. But I like to look cute.
To look cute all the time. I love that you want to know yourself a little more and bring out that Hispanic side, especially like going through whatever like society's going through right now. It's like an empowerment, you know?
It's gonna become important to present yourself unabashedly and Chaperone?
No.
The artist? She's like one of us. She's part of the queers. So she's like a lesbian pop star right now, but she's like mainstream. So like the way she's presenting herself is so cool and it's so necessary. It's so like be yourself to the extreme. I feel like especially now, and since we're in America, that is what is needed. We're being told to hide ourselves, to go back in the closets, to be fearful of the world, and we need more people to present themselves 100%.
Yeah.
Even if it like scares people. I feel like now is the time where it's like, no,
it's needed.
You need to do it. It's like it's not for you anymore. It's for everyone.
Yeah. That's
She's awesome. You have to listen to her.
I will.
You're gonna love her.
Send me the.
Oh my god.
The name.
Yeah.
Because I forget.
Yes. I know. Isn't it ironic? Like the people in our family are our biggest haters.
Yes.
It's like, get a hobby.
Where do you think I'm talking about it? But
yeah,
it's
same.
It's like one of the reasons why I moved here, because I just wanted to like detach myself from what I felt like was holding me back, and it was like that judgment, that like fear of being myself.
As well. I had to do that too, where it was like I can't play this role that you've given me, and the role to me was like only son, firstborn son to the family, only boy to my single mother. So I just like that's not my role. Like that's the role that was given to me, but I know myself, and I know the role I'm going to play, and it's not going to be the one that is given to me.
Yeah.
Ironically, I talked to a lot of mothers recently that are mothers to trans kids, and mostly younger trans kids. And I think I'm attracting them to see like what a mother can do and what a mother is supposed to do. And it's like very ironic to me because I didn't have the most accepting like childhood of growing into myself, and I discovered that I'm presenting myself as a transgender girl, a transgender woman. So it's really cool to see like actual mothers and having really young trans kids, and like the message that I give to them is like, I know you have like all these problems and your kids are crazy and like everything, but thank you because you don't know like what you are doing and how you are raising them, and acceptance is enough. That is like, I don't know if anyone's told you that, but like I want to tell you like, thank you for raising trans kids and like not making them double guess themselves and not bringing them shame.
Yeah.
Because I know in our community it's like shame.
Yeah.
Like it's the main thing that holds us back, and what connects us is that we've all been shamed. And I learned that I can't live with shame anymore. It's like there's no point in living in shame. It's like very low level.
Yeah.
So like, and I know especially in the Mexican families there is it's very biblical in the sense where you can't be other than what's on your birth certificate.
Yeah.
So did you have to deal with a lot of shame, because I know you are a lesbian woman? Did you have to deal with shame as well growing up?
Yes.
And did it hinder you?
Yeah, it closed me off to doing whatever
To
I
love,
wanted to do,
right?
to everything. I feel like I love that you're like attracting people like that because just like you said, acceptance and just having that acceptance is like kills everything. It shatters the glass bubble that we're in, and we're like, oh my god, like all
Shame
we
is
want.
a killer.
Yeah,
It
like
kills everything.
that's all we want is just to be accepted because we're human. Like no matter what, I can love anybody, but I'm attracted to him because we're beautiful, you know. And it's just like, I mean, I'm attracted to anybody. I think you're beautiful too. From the moment I saw you, I was just like, oh my god, look at his face.
Thank you. It's the 4 pounds of makeup on my face.
No, you did not have makeup on that day.
Is there any other gay or queer community in your immediate family, or are you the only one?
I think I may be the only one that I know of.
I learned through hearing other people's stories is that the gay kid in the family is a gift. It's a gift to the family in the sense that it is bringing new knowledge, and you are a direct mirror to a judgment to them. Because, and the core of religion, it's like no judgment, right? So it's like if you really believe in no judgment, then like here's a gay kid, and it's like, are you gonna judge them or not? And they usually do.
Yes.
And it's like, isn't that an oxymoron to like your whole religion? Is like not to judge.
Oh my god.
So I feel like the gay kid or the queer kid in every like family household or any like lineage is there to like test the family and to give them new knowledge and to like really figure out in their trust and faith. So, and once I figured that out, I was just like, oh, I'm just like a mirror to my family. I am like, I mean, my immediate family is literally just me and my mom. It's like just me and her. So it's like, but I come from her family. So it's like, I'm going to be like the one that starts a different life path in our lineage. And it's going to be art. I want to chase that. And I'm going to do it because here's another knowledge thing I learned. That if one person in a generation follows their purpose and completes it and it's something new, it can heal up to like 7 generations after. So again, you're not really just doing it for you, you're doing it for a lot of generations either after. And that's what like kind of keeps me inspired. It's like you're doing it for you, but you're also doing it for people who aren't even born yet. And that can be like too hippy dippy. But I really think I think there's truth to it. It's like a one person that lives their authenticity heals way more than we're even aware of.
I feel like I've been living through that because I feel like now that I'm a great aunt, I'm just like, oh shit.
We're teachers.
Like,
and if you said you wanted to be a teacher, you are. Your soul is a teacher to your family, especially like Mexican families are a little more outdated on their beliefs. So it's like, well, okay, I'll come in as a soul into your family line to be the teacher, to like teach you guys certain stuff. And that's like, it's really cool to like think like that. It's like, it brings importance to who you are. And hopefully kids aren't still being like shunned. It's like, oh my god, did I show you my soul? I have to hide it again. So I'm a psychology turned art major dropout. There's a lot of words. So really? Oh my god, really? So I was a psychology major and then I got bored. So I was like, okay, let me do art. And then I dropped out because COVID and stuff. And then, okay, so I tried learning guitar. So they made me cut my nails off. I was like, okay, I really want to commit to this. So I done it, and I was just like, I want my nails back. So I'm a like psychology a dropout as well. So it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. Here's my bad advice. I feel like everyone should go to college and drop out. But here comes the lesson I learned. I used college to figure out what I wanted to do. So I thought it was going to be psychology. And once I tested it, and I was like, oh, don't want to do that. So it led me to art. And after that, and then after getting out of that, it led me to what I want to do. So I used college to help me figure out what I wanted to do in life. So I feel like there's no badness in trying things out and not having it work out, because you will be led to what you want, because you're like trying different things. So like I tried the school route and I just couldn't do it. I kind of grew up like teaching myself and kind of fast learning. I couldn't do it. So I was just like, let me just pick up my iPhone and let me just like, I have a lot of inspirations. I'm like a pop culture nerd. I'm like an audiophile. Like I love music and I love pop culture. So the way I want to present myself now is like, I love pop culture so much. Why not be a part of it?
Yeah.
I would like to be a part of pop culture and like be like a reference and like a curator. So instead of like writing it down, let me just wear it and like be the image. Like I'll ask you your inspirations. Like if you have any art inspirations. Mine are mostly pop stars.
Yeah.
So my biggest inspirations are Sky Fiera, Ethel Cain, Lana Del Rey, a little bit of Taylor Swift, all females, and Halsey. Like those are my biggest inspirations. So in my mind, I just want to like put all of them in a blender and then throw myself in it and like make a smoothie and give the smoothie to the world. And it seems like they like it on the internet. I hope they like it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Those are my inspirations. Mine are all really pop culture and pop starry. What are your inspirations?
Maria Felix.
Wow.
If you know who she is, just her face and just that era, the black and white era. I love black and white because it just focuses on the details. So Maria Felix was like one of my inspirations that I wanted to do photography, and I love sharp dry lines. I love like our facial structure.
I've done my whole life was introspection. Now I have to like live the introspection, and I like to live like a little like. I like to present myself a little artificially and a little like super aesthetic based, but I think you can like tell it's like there's an introspection in there, or like it's coming from somewhere deep. Because I like to tell people I grew up a shy kid, but then I talk to my like best friends from school and they're like, you were not shy. And I'm like, what? But to me, I feel like I have like a introspective personality. So whatever I'm talking about, whoever I'm talking to, it's coming from a point of like listening, and it's coming from a point of like understanding, which I kind of love that gift that I have to myself, and I love offering that to other people. And it's not something I do on purpose. It's like something that just like comes out, and it's like I'm so aware of judgment and like being judged that I have a certain personality now where I don't allow myself to be judged or criticized to a fault. I think everyone should have a little bit of criticism, but consider who you're taking your criticism from. Like only accept criticism from your peers or from people you respect. Don't accept judgment from a common folk or like someone like. It's like a soccer player doesn't ask advice from a football player. They're playing on different fields, right? So like take criticism from your peers. So I don't like let myself judge other people, which is kind of bad. I end up dating like bad guys. But I don't live a world of judging, and I don't allow myself to be judged by other people. I get to be like a representation of the outcast.
I think you are.
That's my favorite role.
I think that's one thing that I love about you, who you are, who you present yourself to be. I love that you don't give a fuck, like you're just you. You know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just you're just like this energy source walking by and glowing, like, and everybody just
it's my highlighter.
You make me trying to like, who is that? You know, you're representing yourself, but by doing so, you are showing others that it's okay to live. I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna be like my mission, but I feel like it's a mission I'll take on. It's like it's not hard for me to do it. Everything I do myself. So I do editing myself. I do the acting myself. I do the modeling myself. I do the makeup myself. I do the fashion choices myself. I do everything myself. I do my hair myself to an extent. I have my mom helping me with my hair because like hair's like hard.
Yeah.
And like so like I do everything myself. It's okay to ask for help.
Yeah.
I learned that that's the lesson that I'm learning over time. It's like it's okay to ask for help. So when something does big come along, it'll be a nice story to be like everything that you're seeing was like shot by me and my mom. And I've done all the makeup myself, and you can tell because sometimes it's like really cakey. It's like.
But hey, that's how Lana does it for some of her videos. So
yes. Yes, that's true. I really like I love Lana's aesthetic, and it was very like self done and DIY, and you could tell that she was channeling something that no one else was channeling. So she had no competition because she was in her own lane.
Yeah.
So hopefully I stay in my own lane, and I think I am. I think I'm in my own lane, channeling my own references and stories I want to tell, and there really is no competition.
Yeah.
Like a recent motto that I heard is, I think I heard it from Katy Perry. Oh my god, Katy Perry is my first pop star that I ever fell in love with. This is why I have black hair. It's because of Katy Perry.
Easy flex.
Literally, I'm like, it's so obvious she was my first pop star. I'm like copying her. Oh my god.
You look better.
I look like Katy Perry on testosterone.
You look good.
But I love Katy Perry. But a motto I heard from her in an interview was she was like, "What is meant for me is meant for me," and that's what I want. I don't want to take other people's stuff because what is meant for me is meant for me. So what is mine and what's going to be given to me from the God or from the universe, it can't be taken away from me, and I can't run away from it. It's going to happen, and it's like meant to happen, and when you believe what is meant for you is meant for you, you have no competition. It's like you're on your own path in your own lane, and it might take longer or it might be really fast, but it's what's yours is yours. I love vintage aesthetics. I'm all about vintage. Like I'm like stuck in the 80s, even though I was born in 2000. Like I want to go back now. Like I think the vibe for this photo shoot, I think we're gonna do like 70s-ish. Like let's go back another decade. And my knowledge is like if I don't finish it, then I'm gonna procrastinate. So I just have to finish it. So it's like let's do it quick. So it's like I like do it, complete it, and then move on. Like I don't, because if I just do it, then I don't allow myself time to procrastinate. So I really I love completing things. The only good thing is about me is that I'll finish you off. So I give great hand jobs. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, if you follow me, I'll give you a hand job.
Everybody.
I'll give you subscribers.
Your numbers are gonna go up.
Yay. I'm a Swiftie, so I love Taylor Swift, and like Taylor Swift's best songs is when she gets her heart broken. I love like sober people. Don't look at my vape. Don't look at my vape. The lesson was like, don't make an inanimate object or a plant a god. Your god is inside you, and your god is in the sky. Don't make this literal dried up weed your god, where it's like you live your life around it. You're spending a lot of money on it, and you're like you're basically making it your god. Like even like harder drugs too. It's like it's all you think about. You need it to get it. It's like your god. It's like no. It's like drop it. Your god is inside you. And
I feel like that's talking about drugs. I feel like I'm addicted to photography. I'm addicted to
expression.
I don't know what's gonna come out of this, but I can't
I know, I'm excited. Let's shoot. We have to